Alright, we are now in Gallows End proper. I like the look of this place.
That's teamwork.
Talk to Captain Brattigan.
Amazing! We survived! I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words of my dear departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home.
Man, her mother was very pessimistic. Where are you going?
That village looks inviting. What with its starving inhabitants and looming gallows. Perhaps someone there can help us.
Okay.
Alright then.
I like the look of this place. What's this? Grave of Isolde Holstig. You died alone, but Akara will never abandon you. He is your family now. Killed by dead Kel, lost to us in body, but with us forever in spirit. Akara watches over you now, dear Astolf. In death, the pirate can no longer touch you. You are in my prayers. May you be welcomed into Akara's heart. We will not forget you. It's a little tent. What is that? Killed by dead Kel, lost at sea, found on Gallows End. Praise Akara. A lot of graves here. Walk the gallows, he did. Mad in the head, he was. Blame the Pirate King. And that's it. Yeah, there's a whole settlement here. She was not wrong. Interesting. It's like no, they just sleep outside under like these tents. They have actual homes. Gem of Frost. Cape Solace. Bundle of sea steel. Nice. Hello.
The Gwynnids live down the beach to the west. They're brave souls, but without faith.
Talk to Alder Malloi.
Akara blesses us with another lost soul. Welcome, stranger. I am Alder Malloi, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore?
What is Cape Solace?
It is a village established by those of us whose fates have brought us to Gallows End. Sailors and settlers, foreigners and families, but castaways all. We have made a life here on these beaches and in this village.
And who is this Akara you speak of?
Akara is the reason I am here. The reason all of us on this island are here. And maybe, my friend, it's why you are here as well. Akara is this island and everything upon it.
Okay, crazy. We're here for dead Kel.
Ah, so you're here for the oppressor, he who was cast down. You're not the first to arrive on these shores in search of him. You will not be the last. But Akara's magic protects us here in Cape Solace. We are safe from dead Kel's deathless touch. The same cannot be said for those who venture past the boundaries of the village, near the keep and the surrounding forest.
So you know dead Kel?
Dead Kel was the favorite son of Akara. He was given great gifts from our protector, only to squander them in the pursuit of power. We are blessed not to fear him. So many others live at his mercy, but not those of us here on the safety of the beaches. Akara protects the faithful.
And what is this keep?
Why, it is the great fortress that looms in the north. Grave Hall, as it was named by the Diverga craftsmen who raised its mighty walls. But the Diverga have long since abandoned the island, leaving their great keep empty. Some in the village, like Paddy, are intrigued by the keep's dark courts and corridors. But I would avoid it. Grave Hall is haunted.
And why exactly are we safe here?
The villain Dead Kel rules much of this island, and he strives tirelessly to control every last inch. Akara will not let this happen. We are protected in this spot alone, just south of the river and along the coast. The Fallen One has no power here, and it enrages him.
Why is that true? I'll help how I can.
Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish, but might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
This guy's pretty creepy, man. Alright, let's see what you got to say.
He is this island and everything on it. His power and wisdom give us direction, help us to chart a course through the thundering storm of this mortal life. Akara has been a part of Gallows End since before the first castaway dragged his boat ashore and kissed the damp sand beneath his feet. We here in Cape Solace worship Akara because it is he who provides safety, sustenance, and sense of purpose. I once captained my own craft. I was a thief and a smuggler. But all that changed when I found myself here, upon this mysterious shore. Akara blessed me with a second chance. That is what he does. He shows you what is possible. He shows you the fates of which you've never fathomed. I met Bridget, another castaway. And later we had our beloved Nina. All the happiness I'd ignored in my early life were suddenly mine. He and his hanged men are not welcome near our village. Akara has made it so. The fallen sun stalks the forest and coasts of Gallows End, but he is a prisoner here as much as anyone. One day, Akara will rid us of him once and for all.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be Akara who'll do that, so...
I prefer the rolling tides of the Frostbreak to any grassy plain or hillside. I have lived a life adrift, seeing the world and meeting interesting people. All who find themselves on these white sand beaches have been drawn by Akara. Here you will discover many mysteries, but none more important than what to do with this opportunity. Who will you be when you leave Gallows End? The same person who came? Or someone else entirely? She means well, but like all children, she craves freedom and independence. She will learn to respect boundaries. This is an island, after all. He's a funny one, plagued by delusions and inspiration. I've known Akara to touch people, but Paddy acts more touched in the head than blessed. Ever since he arrived, Paddy has had a covetous eye on Gravehall Keep. I don't know what it is about that old ruin that so bewitches him. Magical deviants like their master, the hanged men terrorize any who brave the wilderness. Bloodgrin stalks the docks of Kells Harbour to the west, while the Baronet rules the mountains in the north, haunting its peaks and twisted islands. Worst of them all is the Whispering Witch. We never know where she will strike next.
Ooh, some mini-bosses here? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see. What remains? This place is kind of cool looking. It looks stupid as hell though, but alright. Maybe with the full set I'd look a little cooler, but... Alright, let me see. What's the next quest here? So what remains? Talk to Captain Brattigan. I've arrived safely at the village of Cape Solace on the remote island of Gallows End. I should speak with Captain Brattigan to find out if there's a way we can secure passage back to the mainland. Alright, I don't think I'm able to fast travel yet. Which is why I'm kind of stuck here for now. These are just random people, right? Oh no, it's Bridget. Hello, Bridget. Guessing you're the wife? Are you not going to talk to me? Hello?
What do you want? I have no interest in speaking with strangers. I wish to be left alone.
Well, you got some stuff to say.
If I had a childhood, I do not recall it. My only memories are of the cruelty that the slavers inflicted on my parents, and of the day they marooned me here to save food. My early years were spent scrounging to survive among the rocks. That was until Alder crashed here, and we began to work together, to find hope in the wreckage. That is when Akara spoke to us, and when we knew a village must rise.
Oh, so you were here first, huh?
He was little more than a scalawag when I met him, a bandit without a band, All he needed was a bit of direction. That was me. The world is full of chaos, of tragedy and change. Akara is the certainty, the island in a sea of sorrow. I had no faith when I arrived here. A girl with no future, no hope. Now I know what I must do. Akara has blessed me with purpose.
Alright, you're crazy just like him.
I cannot imagine a better place to grow and flourish. She has made this island her own, our Nina. And when Alder and I are gone, she will lead these people. Bless you.
Okay. That was all taken, huh? Compendium 1. Covers various people across Amalur, from Almain to Varani. Journal of Master Builder Hetson 1. Written in a formal courtly hand, this worn journal seems to be one in a series. Wait, where's this one? Is it under? It must be under. Elwa Brond.
Hello there, Castaway. I've heard about you. You're the one what brought the captain. She's a quirky sort. Not that I'm judging. Anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
Oh, look, she has a shop. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. What's this? Aegon's Cuirass. There's a lot of stuff I have to put away. Oh, damn. Robes of the Oracle. This is not that great. Although... actually, maybe. NK's robes. I don't really need a set anymore, since I have this thing. Fine grass. Pyromancer's hand wraps. No. I have a lot of stuff. Let me sell this to you. Alright, what can I buy from you? Let's buy that. Buy that. Let's buy that. That's it, huh?
Without his gift of endless comfort, I never could have faced the days alone. Everything I am now is because of him.
Because of Akara? Yeah?
I have seen him just the once. He was poking his skull-white face out from one of the western fastings. Scary? Bah! Not in the slightest. Only cowards lurk about in the mud and take what doesn't belong to them. You're scarier than he is.
Yo, really?
My husband was killed in the wreck of the Blue Sabre, along with our children. Fauna, Peter, and little Gwen. It was not easy, especially during the first years. But with Akara's grace, I moved past the grief and flourished.
I mean, why would you come here with your family? This ain't a frickin' vacation spot.
Oh, I could tell you a thing or two about Padrig Dower, but I won't. Too much of a lady I am. Paddy wishes only to serve in the highest company. The rest of us are scuttle in his eyes. He and his friends can keep their own counsel, if you ask me. Getting marooned here was a blessing. People are always happy to see my face. That's because I'm the one who gets things. Besides, people only wish to return to the mainland if they have something to return to. I don't have this problem. Haunted, cursed, damned. All of them apply to Gravehall. No one has set foot beyond those walls in years. It's a place left to the ages. Don't let Padrig and his friends convince you otherwise. Thank you much.
Alright, that's all you got to say. Who's this guy?
Beware
Just
of
Castaway?
Dead Hell and his hanged men. They believe this
Well,
island is theirs.
what do you think?
They will kill anyone who challenges that belief.
Alright, let's talk to this chick.
I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling. I'm going to ask around about ways to get off the island, since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay.
Alright, how will we get back?
We'll have to secure another vessel, but from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up.
So there may be more survivors?
I did not see my bosun Thora among the dead, or his wife Asa. There's a chance they have evaded death's grip and still count among the living. Mark my words, if even one of them survives, I will fight to the earth's edge to find them.
Alright, I'll bring them back.
That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about. I will stay here and speak to Alder about a boat, and I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar. I'll have dead Kel's head if it's the last thing I do.
Alright, where should I search?
What was left of the ship drifted towards a cove past the eastern cliffs. I'd search there first, and I'd hurry.
Okay. So we are in Cape Solace, Gravehall Keep. Gotta go to Scuttle Beach. There's apparently a camp there. The Jawbone, Dark Harbor. This place is actually not that big.
Beware of dead Kel and his
It
hound.
shouldn't take me too
They
long
believe
to
this island is theirs.
search for everything here. I just need to secure some of these items. Where the hell are they? Is there a way to get down to that beach area right there? Let me see. Doesn't look like it. Oh, tidal pools. There actually has to be a way. There's a whole area down there.
The village is small, but we're resourceful.
Who's this? Ah, Pedrick. What's up, Pedrick? That's stealing. What's this one over here? It's just loot. Okay. Diary of Mifa Ronwyn. Diary written by Mifa Ronwyn, former ambassador and envoy. Let's talk to Pedrick over here. What's this? Killian Keen. You sound familiar.
You. I'm Cillian, the Beastmaster.
Cillian.
Cape Solace is nice, if you're into religious zealotry. Me, I prefer hanging out with animals to people anyways. Thinks highly of himself, but there's no one better to have on your side. I was trained to fight and bend the beast to mankind's service. Not skills in great demand here. We've never needed to fight, thanks to Akara's protection, and Alder refuses to allow beasts in the village. Take care.